always be on, you know, y'all don't always be on the same page, you feel me? Sometimes they be up here and you be down here and you like, yikes, can we just meet right here? But you stay down to be up here.
1, 2, 3. I ain't coming home tonight. How you live, girl, how you live? I'm on jet skis with neck. Get my last city, nigga. Lean main squeeze for the neck.
Recently I did a poll on what my next video should be, either Q&A, get to know me, or Tinder dates gone wrong. And Tinder dates gone wrong. I'll give you all the stories that I've had, unfortunately, with Tinder. And if you're not familiar with Tinder, Tinder is a dating app that's really popular right now. So yeah, you know, swipe left or you swipe right if she a baddie, you feel me? Or he a handsome thing. I don't know the equivalent of a male baddie. If you fine. So there was a couple guys, you know, I'm gonna rank them 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. So number 1, probably no. Number 3, let's start with number 3. Okay, we're gonna start with number 3. Number 3 being least worst of them all. Least worst of them all probably was this one guy. He was a football player. Anyways, he was a football player and he went to Georgia Tech. Yeah, Georgia Tech football player. So I'm like, okay, got me a little football player. Okay, heard it. So he came to pick me up and he dropped a nice car. I think it was a Challenger. Yes, I was like, ooh, okay, excuse me. You know, you out here with the car and I'm out here taking the shuttle, whatever. So I got in his car, went back to his dorm at Georgia Tech, and I could have stayed home I could have stayed home all these nights, but I could have stayed home that night because that date was like 5 minutes, and that was when I started my rule, like, don't go to a guy's house the first night because the agenda don't always be on, you know, y'all don't always be on the same page, you feel me? Sometimes they be up here and you be down here and you like, yikes, can we just meet right here? But you stay down to be up here. Yeah. So I went to his dorm room and we was chilling, watching TV, whatever. You know, his room was real cute for a guy, I guess. Like, it was clean, especially for a football player. I'm thinking about it. His room was really clean. Anyways, his room was clean. He had, like, Christmas lights up, you know, like a whole decoration. So I was like, okay, whatever. Oh, boy. So we was laying down. Well, he was laying down. I was sitting at the edge of the bed because I'm not really that comfortable. I don't know who's been laying on your bed. So I was sitting at the edge of the bed, and then he was like, oh, come lay by me. And I was like, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. So I'm going to sit right here. So then he came to sit by me. I was watching TV, whatever, chilling, and then he was like, so, and I was like, so, and he was like, what you trying to do? First of all, when a guy asks you what you trying to do at night in his room, you should know what that means. That means he trying to, you know, he's trying to get some shaking, you feel me? He's trying to make you do something strange for a piece of change, you know, get it cracking, drop some, you know? So I was like, nah, I'm okay. I don't want to, nah, I'm good sitting right here watching TV. It's perfectly fine, you know? And he was like, so, like, first of all, sir, say so one more time. Thank you very much. Yeah. And then he's like, yeah, so do you want to do something? Do you want to, you know, maybe, like, have sex? Yeah. Dope. No, I don't want to have sex with you. First of all, for you to ask me that on the first day I met you, I mean, some people like that type of stuff, you know, that straightforward, get to the point, let's do this, let's crack this down, you know. But no, give me a minute. I don't know where you've been, and most importantly, I don't know where that's been. So we're just not gonna do that, okay? Thank you very much. So then And he was like, so if you're not trying to do nothing, I'm gonna take you home. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some pizza after you leave. Okay. I didn't want your damn pizza, nigga. Take me home. Took me home. Never spoke to him again. That was just a dub. That was the whole night. And he was so like weird. It was just a lot. That night was a lot. So that was probably number 3. Number 2, the soccer dad. Literally played soccer, was a father. And I didn't even know that until I got in a car, right? So my RA freshman year, she was like, listen, if you're going to go out on dates with these Tinder guys, then you need to make sure that your roommate knows where you are. You got like, locations sent to each other, whatever. Like, make sure she walks you out there, you know, gets a look at the guy, takes a picture of the license plate, whatever. And then my roommate did just that, you know. She's a real one. She went outside, walked me to, like, you know, the student center, took a picture of the back of his car. I'm in the car. And sent me the picture, and I'm like, okay, that's a red flag. And in the picture is, you know, license plate, of course. And then on top of it is like a dad sticker. And I'm like, I said, do you have kids? He's like, yeah, I have 2. I said, oh, 2. And at the time, I was like 17. No, I was 18. At the time I was 18, I'm like, what am I going to do with a guy that has 2 children? No. So, when I got in the car, that was a red flag, 1. 2, the second red flag was when he was like, who is she? Why she got to walk you to the car? I'm like, she's my roommate. She's trying to make me safe. She's trying to, like, make sure I'm safe. And he's like, so you don't trust me? I don't know you. What? Like, yo, relax. Like, he was really beasting. He was really mad. Like, why she had to walk you out? And I'm like, listen, it's over now. I'm already in the car. Might as well just get this thing going. It's already getting late. It's a Sunday. Not too many things are open. Late on a Sunday, especially in Georgia. So let's go. And I wanted to go to the movies. So I was like, let's go to the movies tonight. Okay, bet. I'm thinking we're going to go to the movies in Atlanta because I'm in Atlanta and the movie's in Atlanta. This man took me all the way to Marietta. And then when we got to Marietta, had the nerve to ask me, where should we go? I don't know. I'm not from Georgia. Took me to Georgia. Took me to Marietta. And he's like driving around. I'm like, come on, get to it. And then by the time we got to the movie theater, it was closed. So I was really upset. Then he parks up the car and we're talking. Having a conversation. I'm like, okay, I'm all up for conversations. Let me get to know you a little bit. Getting to know him, and then he goes, yeah, you remind me of my daughter. How old's your daughter? 4. Why do I remind you of your 4-year-old daughter? What did I do wrong? It's like, I don't know. You just seem like somebody that I just, you know, that I need to take care of. Like, I'm listening like, yeah, but I got a father though. He takes, you know, he does a good job. You've been there for a little bit, you know, 19 years, not too crazy. So I don't think I need another father figure in my life. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass on that. Okay, thanks. And then I was like, it's getting a little late. Maybe you should take me back. Went back. And man, he was on it. Just kept texting me. I was like, I don't think I want to meet again. I'm gonna pass on that. Yeah, that night was just like, it was a lot of surprises. And then he's telling me about his dad, how his dad had like 3 wives, and how he has like 18 brothers and sisters. And I was like, I feel like let me go. So then that was it. I never talked to him again. And then the third guy, the first, you know, the top of the list, the ultimate just terrible night, like most embarrassing of them all, was a light skin. And that's why, now let me stop. Nothing against light skins, but he was light skinned. He was cute. He was tall, taller than me, and I'm 6'1". Once you taller than me, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Hey boo, what's up? So he was taller than me, and he was like, you know, trying to get to know me and stuff. Like, we text and he gets to know me and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, that's good. Good signs, good signs, good signs. He ended up picking me up. He was like, oh, you want to go to Insomnia to get cookies? And I was like, oh my God, another great sign. I've never been there. Adventure time. Adventure time. And then he was like, okay, I need to stop at a smoke shop. So I was like, all right, bet. We stop at a smoke shop. The smoke shop is closed. He's like, I know another one that's up the block. And I'm like, okay, great. He's like, yeah, let's walk. And I'm like, yeah. Sorry, you said walk? Hold on. You said walk? Okay. I don't know. But freshman year was so big, out of shape. Just, you know, once I got up the second step, you know, just 1, 2, and it was hard to breathe. So walking, I wasn't really a huge fan of it. So we went to walk, and I was like, okay, then it's up a hill. It just got worse, and I was like, you know what, my knees couldn't take it, my lungs couldn't take it. It was a lot. So we get there, we get to the second smoke shop. Closed. Are you kidding me? So you can Google this? You can Google the store hours? Really? Okay, great. So then we have to walk back to the car. As we're walking back to the car, this man decides he wants to bungee jump off trees and do a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff. This man is walking on sidewalks, doing a whole... He was like, come jump with me. I don't want to jump. How high can you jump? You know, I used to play basketball. I don't want to jump. I'm tired. I'm ready. You know, I just don't want to do all of that. He's like, oh, okay. So we get in the car, he's driving back. He's like, yeah, so you trying to get me head? No. What? I thought we were having a good night. Why did you decide that you should ask me in the car? I don't know. Okay. No, sir. I don't want to give you head. He's like, all right. So you really just gonna sit there and not do nothing? That was my intention. I thought we were going to get cookies. I thought we was gonna, you know, Santa shit, you know, eat some cookies with some milk or something. No, guess not. That wasn't it. So he's like, all right. So he stops at a gas station. And he's like, yeah, I need to get Gatorade. Can you go inside and get it for me? So he gave me the money. And I was like, all right, whatever. I'm going to go inside, get him the Gatorade. I went back outside. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. And I was like, oh, you left me. So I called him and he ain't answered. I was like, oh. Alright, cool. I'ma call an Uber. You know how embarrassing that is, nigga? He left me at the gas station? Yo, I got to my dorm room and I'm telling my roommate and my friends and they're like, why did you go inside to get the Gatorade? I'm like, I don't know. He just wanted a Gatorade. I thought I was just going to get the Gatorade. Go to Insomnia. Never got the cookies. I still haven't been there to this day. And I never spoke to him again. And that was just a lot. Like, I was really sad. Because I was stranded. Like, good thing I had money in my bank account. Because if not, that would have been a long walk to Clark. That ain't it. But listen, Tinder, you gotta proceed with caution because people are really weird and they do really weird things. So yeah, that was my Tinder story. And there's like more stories. Some good. I've met some nice guys on Tinder. Some nice people. Yeah. So, I will be back with more videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.